Emma Ora Martin Ayisi Akwaba. Na yemfa common nhye so boss Akwaba that saying bibi ekoyi yeah the nyame ase yeah I know last week ye share nkomo bi ase on skill set ye here obi opeso nye adwuma in the mining sector skill set bi o here maybe we'll do a quick recap of last week there after yaba ene de wo ho nti boy me recap de ye kan last week briefly
obi me da say so be kaya be a month or so ago rap on local content
yes
me share bon say o me peda and then take the issue of opportunities in the mining sector. Yaka business a check new investment ever and etc. Inti last week I started. Me yenu niema miensa. Opeso ko yejuma o mines. Nyenye juma o nyemfa nyenye juma. Said the bia obi a mo befa journalists bi wa ha. School ben here. Certificate when here, what kind of people do they require? And one. And obi also on no nyejuma na ope so no answer ope license no nyejuma. And also that how you do hoye. And then the third one has to do with Omamu providing various services and supplies need goods to the mining companies. Say until recently in Kofo baby name so any chinchra say kopejuma or mine and I confirm license. Indeed, we spend a lot of time discussing local content and those lists.
Sure.
So last week I started with the skill set because that's the first thing. I know me chairman, you know, the normal one which may bring me easily. Honey, who say, and your university degree in your Juma mines. University, we don't need university degree to anchor or chinchra say we need university degree. You work in the mine. Me can say, Ushe mines a Juma. 3 key courses are many of the technical institutes. You know, welding and fabrication. Me video bikra of wire engineering. Okay, welding and fabrication or technical institute. One course secondary school.
Sure.
And there was sea factory. Almost every man of fabrication, Juma, Usher mining list now, procurement list now. There are about 4 or 5 items I have to do with fabrication.
On a
wedding. All those ones, almost friend. Newmont, Gold First, Obia friend. Wow. And then my phone call baby or training on maybe a GSS, a big quiet secondary school, maybe that kind of thing. Until your Juma or Cardinal and Azuma or Korea, not the Omuko as part of the training. John baby, not they are okay. If you spend 2-3 years with you, you're okay. To do baby after that mines no form, and then you take new students. So that is it. You find no tune change. So welding, fabrication, mechanical, and electrical. These are the key areas because you see, you call ATTC ni
technical institute.
All kinds of courses, but 3-way pan and mines, no, especially this welding and fabrication. Unfortunately, me Sami up and me can say these are the areas I in Jimu Ghana. But Hana Jumanu, these are the areas they are more likely to even take many of these people than even the degree. So this show my favorite look me were 2 success stories of Minerals Commission. Guy be electrical I think technical engineer and one guy being so say one guy is having a degree in mechanical engineering, but what a top up. Until you see that he might not necessarily go to secondary school. He will start this way. Technical engineering ATTC. Into Konya Edmo Ebia Newmont and go for sir. You're not sure about 4 or 5 years. No, you're top up because you see, if you apply to the institute, almost share or practical knowledge, normal exemptions. Then you do a top up. Why I think pesos. Head of mechanical engineer or whatever of Temalu. Into your finance or Minerals Commission. So now it's an inspector machine or a tech ready office.
Oh, okay.
That guy and anybody who is holding a degree in mechanical engineering, even if you are working if you work, say that guy say, or bear almost about 8 to 10 years experience. He has all those technical school certificates in mechanical stuff. Technician, I know I top up as a show degree. In about 2-3 years, they now call your masters. If you take that guy together with another guy, all way free university straight mechanical, on also 8 years, let's say mine, or me and call interview, or pay juma, most likely, unless it be a reference of the guy in your about his behavior and character, no, most likely 9 out of 10 they will prefer guy not starting hard way, because it's very good. Yeah. So I talked about all those things. And we should not see it as a failure. In confirm second is no more degree engineer. So this guy who did this electrical stuff at Takoradi Technical Institute was employed as a security and minerals commission Takwa office. I don't know how it happened. Maybe the see and now they buy and now maybe he was so desperate for a job in the FR. When I became CEO, I was going to everybody's CV because my teacher people are not properly placed. Maybe our unit way, but it's clear better here. Then I charge upon it. Then I called the taco officer. So anything that's for us, you know, no here. No more request, some more electrical repairs and visa. I spoke to him. Then I called the University of UBAT. They said we 2 ninja man admission for top up. I think 2 or so years. Almost examine. But so Takoradi Technical University. Into your man will study leave. After 2-3 years, you get a degree. Engineer pharmacy as inspector electrical. After some 2-3 years, or be able to be a masters, or go and learn some of these new areas and mines for no pet. That guy woman will be 5-6 years now. Wow, who call here science, physics, chemistry, elective maths or pre-sec. I will call US Street call electrical engineering. When you have first class and all those things, there's no way because degree no, he's not doing degree. Only need Rala, but he's better than you. Wow, so that guy like this, that somebody might consider him as a failure. No secondary school, and or university or a degree in engineering, but one year science or SSS. Obi me pese mutie no ye. 1 year science or SSS. One course secondary school or called GSS and or course starting electrical courses way or Takoradi Technical Institute or the Juma as security and minerals commission Takwa office. HAA said when you say kita technical qualification and or yet top up at Takoradi Technical University also no as against UMass even though me fair vice chancellor within 3 years so let him start. In about 2-3 years, you have a degree in electrical engineering. He will add it to his technical institute. The guy who come out from pre-sec with first class in electrical engineering, you can't match him. It will take you some time for you to catch up. You understand? Meanwhile, all Takoradi Technical Institute, holiday be a man na combine. So he's going to benefit from this training program and university the Mines and Minerals Commission has. So don't see your child until right now that guy. I'm trying to compare. I don't know his background. Maybe ana poverty, ana neman koyi, ana papa we ana obi need and baby. So I'm trying. One day I'll call him. I just spoke to him on phone. I'll try and call him and check his background. So maybe his friends who left GSS with him went to secondary school. Maybe almost maybe secondary school. They also couldn't make it and go to university, or some of them made it to university and then share. So that is a kind of thing I am telling parents. So this is one area that we looked at. You can always top up, and then into a basic level, and then they grow to become that one. And here we university. Wow, university. Mine so normal pay engineering. Sociology, history, archaeology is animal. By 40 humanities, 1 engineer. Korean and Malaysian style, 40 technicians and engineers. Now all my social science can create. In the past years, one you said KNUST was established as a technical university. Say, I stand to be correct. I don't have the figure.
Humanities.
Me, a lawyer, and I have to be measured. I've seen so many humanity courses now at tech. Why can't we keep it as a specialized institution like MIT? MIT, law.
Sure.
Wow. MIT, they don't study law. And then the best science and technology university in UK, Imperial College. And yet also in Cambridge, Imperial College. Law. Wow, science and technology, Imperial College. Beautiful. And one special area.
Yeah.
Maybe almost 1 or 2 arts courses, we can fine. Maybe economics and a business school. But they don't open it big like that. Almost dilute with class 6 need philosophy. They say they also need Cambridge. Even though those two are also very strong in science. Sound it. Wow, and increasingly we are beginning to see a lot of humanities in KNUST. Why? It's started business school. Do we really need that?
Business school at tech?
We have
a law faculty.
Yeah, fine. But we should focus more on the science tech.
Yeah.
So the engineering, preference, mining, mineral, mechanical, chemical, electrical, metallurgical, geomatics.
But how is UMAT and so or more other business courses?
UMAT there is overwhelmingly technical.
Okay.
More engineering, all of them. Petroleum,
they stay true to their...
yes, they stay, and they should keep it that way. If they have any other thing, then maybe I know they have mass stars, and I think they have some business. I'll be very disappointed years down the line. Almost started history, law, what do you call it? Archaeology, sociology. No, they should keep it like the way MIT or Imperial colleges. Science bias. I mean, if you go to US, they are liberal, serious arts university, like Brown University. It's an elite university, but liberal arts bias. MIT, Caltech, so UMAT there being at the center of mining, they should stay on course. Why? So that is it. And
for degree,
for degree,
the courses near electrical engineering.
All the engineering, particularly mining,
minerals engineering,
geomatics, mechanical, chemical.
Okay.
You understand that? Now, safety and engineering and safety engineering, environmental engineering, but almost pay a lot of mining.
Okay.
Even geological engineering, geological engineering. They can go and do masters in mining engineering or also train as geologists.
Okay.
You understand that?
Some of them process engineering.
Yes, that is chemical engineering.
Okay.
Over here, nobody do more processing plants.
Okay.
Americans need Australians some person term no pa. I had no your friend metallurgical engineering.
Metallurgical engineering.
Metallurgical engineering. You can work at the processing plant or you can work at the lab. Sometimes they also have what they call plant metallurgists.
Okay.
Or lab metallurgists.
In our minds when here.
And I have a lot of them as inspectors.
Okay.
Because call inspection now. We need somebody to go and check the what do you call it, the processing plant. So there's a lady called Charity. She spent 10 years in Goldfields. Goldfields has the largest processing plant in Ghana.
Wow.
Then for some reason she joined Minas Commission 3 years ago. I think age 38. Now she's about 41. Yeah, they now call UK. Cambon University is one of the well-respected place for mining. Cambon School of Mines. Now it's part of Exeter University. Or minerals processing, MSc. 1 year or about this August. You see the kind of opportunity here, my staff. Wow. So our 11 years experience at the mine, 3 years at Mincom. You did not go outside or minerals processing. Okay. And consider Bia Waba. In fact, about August. Oba, she's in commercial office. I didn't know Tamale. That time, na Cardinal, Egusu, the. So she's coming with new ideas, fresh knowledge. So, in spite of the 11 years, and 3 years at Minas Commission, 40 years in all, he's going to learn new things, modern things.
I've just been told, sir, maybe it will be a bit disappointing to you, but KUST already a business school, Dada.
Oh, meaning.
Okay.
Meaning.
Okay.
I know. It's okay. I don't know what informed that, but we share Kwame Nkrumah idea. It's like, I mean, look at the name. It's like the MIT kind of thing. MIT is on law. Imperial College on law. So why can't you keep it that way? But Imperial College, I'm business school, I know.
Yeah.
You understand?
Engineering.
I'm not condemning
courses,
them. I don't know what informed that, but we should have just kept it that way.
That's
you
true.
see, they should just stay on course, or they should have stayed on course like UMAT.
Like UMAT.
UMAT is purely engineering, masters, and one of it's overwhelmingly engineering and sciences, etc. And it's at the heart of a mind. Now, apart from that, you know, call long vaca, and she see and yes, and she share the law backs out. Practically, every mining company is supposed to take
on board.
Take the students
internship.
Yes, internship.
Okay.
And holidays, you know. Until we 4 years BS in mining engineering, you know, or mine exposure. 1 year experience roughly by 1 year. Almost year service. Wow. My service 1 year. Almost graduate training program. New month yet. Go first yet. Normal form normally 2 years. Until you can see about, let's say, 20 students or 15 students going to new month. Now after that, our first service more. If you are not afraid by 10 for the graduate training program, and then after 2 years, no more for by 5. Now the ones they are preparing, they said they are preparing them for my half enough.
Oh, okay.
Into the Akane, Umbeko Cardinal, Umbeko Azuma.
Yeah.
We are expensive for lithium is getting ready. Mikra Mafebi. Last year, me for about 10. Mafabi 10. And I took a lot of people from the graduate training program because Usha 1 year 4 years experience. 1 year every long vac who the service count and 2 years. So for example, I took a lady who read geomatics at UMAT or Takwa 2 years or the service count 3 and or a graduate program. So I took her, she's now in our head office or a geomatics engineer or handle me kato things. Very good. Or see in future of a so-called masters in mining engineering. It's after about 3-4 years, they didn't call back or masters in mining engineering. They didn't call district office as a district officer for her to get more experience.
More practical.
And she will now move to the inspectorate division. Until you obey a mine surveyor or a cartographer or a mining engineer.
Now, Moma almost additional training. Companies never train.
There be. Now people are leaving the mines for the minerals commission.
For minerals commission.
Yes.
Because
because
you pay well.
Not that young to me.
Okay.
Because mine is almost your bonus in here. Not that we pay well, but young fun to say. But there are people who have stopped CEO job and they are MPs.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Job security. Job security might be one.
Not necessarily.
No, for Mincom, for my minerals commission.
Not
as compared to being in the mines.
Not necessarily, because Obiti said charity. Say the lady I've just mentioned, who worked 11 years at Goldfields, 3 years at Mincom, yet then for masters in mineral processing, and now Bedru Ghana no say Wajaya Juma, even though she's born at 8 years and the bond is quite heavier, she'll get a job the following day.
Okay.
Any mine will pick her. Okay. These 4 new mines who has they are building plans. But and yet job security. Charlie, my life is hectic. Very hectic. Okay, if you ought to make 2 weeks, 2 weeks out, 2 weeks in. To make about 3 weeks. Now about 1 week.
Underground.
A lot underground surface. Into a bush, baby a sanko bush be near what tamale. No 3 weeks. On your 1 week now about. So a baby minerals commission where they is more stable. So some family. If you also feel say okonenimi and promotino. Now about career development and a minds so almost training no almost pay their being and then they teach you just new things. That's it. If you be or percent or 2 hours so now okay what do you call it masters and they don't have time for that because they are waiting for you to produce the good. And then there are all kinds of things. It means your family.
I get you.
Into Bawa and Cardinal Fan or Tamale. Wow, Cardinal Fan or Tamale. He wants to be with the family. And you know, he will prefer say you come to Minerals Commission, Kofodia office or Kumasi. A whole lot. And now he's tired at being the processing plant, he wants to switch. Wow, or he's tired of now I'll move it to another area. So they do all kinds of things.
Factors in the door.
It's a multiplicity of factors.
Sure. Lawyer Eduji Tamaklo says, Obi, please tell my learned senior that technology is now business. and that's probably why even for the technological schools, no more added business courses. Kakra,
oh, I know. In fact, me. Yeah, I know. It is. So is it that we know? But let Eduji also know that, look, when we set up specialized institutions,
we have to keep them.
We have to keep them that way. You can just add a few things. I've just mentioned MIT. MIT, law.
Sure.
Princeton, law. Imperial College, law. You think they cannot set up law school?
They can.
A very MIT. If you look at Imperial College, all the rankings in the world. UK world, 4 top universities in the top, is it 10? Oxford, Cambridge, Imperial College, University College London.
Okay.
I mean, Imperial College is among the top universities in the world, almost top 10. Yeah. And no more establishing law school. People will patronize it. And after a few years, it will rival Oxford and
the School of Mines in the UK, Camborne, right? Camborne School of Mines.
But now it's at the University of Exeter.
Okay. The campus, University of Exeter. The Camborne School of Mines has an international reputation for mining, tunneling, mineralogy, mineral economics, geology, geophysics, and geochemistry.
Geology,
Camborne School of Mines.
Last year, 2 of our people returned geotech. I'm a mining engineering. I'm call for training for geotech 1 year.
Camborne.
Yes, they are back. And then the 1-2 in Australia, Kettering. I think it's the second best in the world
for mining.
For mining engineering, the best is Colorado School of Mines.
Oh, in the world?
Yes.
The best mining school.
The best mining engineering school in the world.
Colorado University.
Colorado School of Mines.
Okay.
Colorado. You see that they've kept the name like that. Colorado School of Mines. I almost started here like
UMass.
Like Takwa School of Mines. But we have chemistry, physics, and they've not changed the name to like Colorado University of Science and Technology. They want to keep it that way. In terms of the Colorado School of Mines, but they've added other things. It is the best in the world. We have a lot of Minkom people there. Obi, Jaja Okano.
And the Minkom you money abre.
And you near Obi, Mami Bohobio. I have the largest producer of gold in the world, Newmont.
Operating in
Ghana, they have 2 big mines. Last year, they were just 7,000 ounces short of making 1 million ounces. And then that's about $2 billion, roughly. Because gold is around 2,000 now. They are putting up a 3rd mine, which will be ready in 2.5 years. So in about 3 years, they'll be doing 1.4 million ounces. Multiply it by 2,000 or 1,800. Now, that's almost about over 2 billion. So after 2 years' time, you want to be making more than $2 billion annually.
From Ghana?
Yes, that's one. And then the 4th largest mining company in the world, gold. Anglo Gold Ashanti. They have 2 mines in Ghana, Obuasi and Iduaprim, South African company. The 6th largest mining company in the world for gold, Gold Fields.
Also in Takwa and Daman.
The Takwa and Daman. So number 4, number 6, number 1. In fact, we used to even have number 5 here, King Ross. And then Omatoma Asante Gold.
Asante Gold.
Now, so you have South Africa, which has world-class experience in underground because their mines are the deepest in the world. Obi, every year, because South Africa, Australia, Canada, for those top 3 conferences, I see new technology, new ideas. Every year, because Minister Bremen. Until you have some of the deepest mines, they cover 8 kilometers. Okay? Yes.
In Ghana?
No, South Africa.
Okay, in South Africa.
Obuasi 1.5
kilometers.
Okay. And now 1,500 meters. And even Wasa will go twice that. If they finish the investment, almost about $1 billion. Now, South Africa, almost technology abaha. It will be stupid on the part of anybody to say that I shouldn't take Minerals Commission inspectors to go and build the necessary capacity to go to South Africa underground or Australia or Colorado, because the people who are coming to build their mines here are deploying new technology. They say it's about automation, artificial intelligence, driverless trucks, etc. Underground, you're very complex. Underground, okay, the electrical installations underground. You ask yourself, can you imagine drilling underground? And we be a technology. Wow, who cost say now? What can you say? Make up press underground. me bompa esa obi a me nkwa sorry be 40 years old me bompa esa so me pie me call no say first vertical and na you call
horizontal.
My chief inspector of mines, he didn't care, he was just there. He said why question underground was 8 years but also you're confident. You call vertical, you call horizontal, me share me cheap me dane me ti. Do you know what was going through my mind? Hey, if there's an earthquake, what do I do? Then then I was thinking about Chile.
Yeah.
Then I said, hey, Indonesia, all these things, okay? How they will support their place. Charlie, very complex. Maybe make pictures of how underground mines look like. Video.
No, I have to enter.
Yes, you have to. In fact, you don't even need to enter because if you enter, you won't come out alive. Even you get blood pressure. But I want to take the videos and show it because we have all of them in the mind. I mean, best press underground.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then, if you see the kind of electrical installations that you see, that's why I need inspector electrical. The kind of machines there, mining engineer and all those things there. I need to have staff or inspectors who have world-class knowledge
about operations. No?
Yes.
No much me inspecting mines.
That is it.
They also almost go Colorado.
If they deploy new kind of electrical installations, need technology, need BB software or underground. I only need BB software. When I hear somebody saying that, I'm call you masters, I say what bottom. They don't have machines there. Professor now UST no.
Yes.
Or now UMAT no. Or call Imperial College, or call Cambo, or call Kettering. He was taught all those things. Waba, where is the equipment to learn? So you take somebody from Kolebu after he has finished University of Ghana Medical School, and now we UCC, where you want Kolebu be 10 years. We call training, or US, the most advanced. And I am for Professor Frimpong Boating, or call training or Germany, or by you know, and yet that DNA. Second year heart operation. This is common see omo bibi at the show muna akọ baby and all those FDA. Wow. So knowledge is one, but the machines and the equipment you use for the operation is another. If you acquire expensive break it down, you can do so that professor at UMAT has the knowledge, but the machine equipment and the lab to use Onibi. Yeah, see lab, your Kumasi office, I'll show you shortly. You will get a lot of money from it because we'll be testing equipment there. So even some of the students at UMAT, they'll have to come there and come and see it. That is it. So we also take our inspectors to world-class universities to go and upgrade their knowledge.
Build their knowledge, build their confidence.
Oh, my board, unless I don't bring the request. Look, my board chair, or a former deputy minister for mines, when I was a board member at Minerals Commission, it's your called tourism, or your former MP Persia Huni Valley.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Babylon Tinjesi, Honorable Babylon Tinjesi. Okay. The constituency has two big mines: Persia Underground, owned by FGR,
and a Golden Star.
She is from that constituency, Ofriho. There's nothing mining. You see, you see the kind of board chair I have. MP of a mining community, she comes from there. She has two big mines. If I'm talking and former deputy minister for mining, I wish many institutions would get it like that. So many need trans in now a planning a programmer or TSC so be a lot of illegal mining and galamsey and small scale miners in a constituency. Why won't she understand this? Okay, my minister superb. Intermediate no copy parliament no the corner approval mammy. So many of these reforms that is ongoing, it is because I have a board chair, who understands the issues. It is not Greek to her. And then when she was a deputy minister for 4 years before she moved to tourism, she was saying all that. Now she was working with Honorable Amewu. She was seeing the briefs and all those things. For her, the things are not strange. She has never rejected anything from me because she understands. There be many atlas and one framing. Oh, you see, okay, this no more approve it. Oh, I understand this thing. Go ahead. have been
Yeah.
because me they now meetings on the airport chair. I've been dancing because ultimately, because she understands the issues. Okay, yeah, and also approving no Connie baby. The reporting about, are you doing no check? Everything is moving very well. I'm so lucky. And you'll be an Enyan is about me meeting me corner. But me, I'm so lucky. The two people who are above me understand me so much. Minister, a meeting not more than 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You check more than 10 minutes. Near your group discussion, you are fair. Because by January, you're transit. This is what government wants to be done. This is government policy. This is it. We're having this challenge. What do you think? Okay, this is what I think. We sign off with timelines. Into your copy, 5 minutes. We're doing where it is saying, oh, bra, I know you have to change course. Okay, send me the report. Maybe. No. Oh, 30 minutes. He doesn't need you for 30 minutes. He's not interested. Why you have signed off your KPI in January? You get deep on your afro. Yes, program for the year. Yeah, sign off. Now a track of presidency. Say this is what
you'd have to do.
The CEO of Minerals Commission. Me name a board and so from me name management. And one send here boy Juma. Me will problem be another bona man here. Okay. Sanity.
And as part of the measures to put the Minerals Commission on that level, about more officers. Kezia, all pictures this is here. Let's begin showing them.
But before we start showing them, I brought it in answer to Professor Frimpong Boati report.
Okay.
Maybe I can face over board no so first. The question is, Professor Frimpong Boati or Minerals Commission Diana and then okay. Or see you not in a negative way, or say, because I read the report, I think it was dated 19th month 2021. Or see you, Minerals Commission is not well resourced to be able to do its work effectively and efficiently. Now, the report of the date of the report is just 3 days when I became CEO.
Okay.
I became acting CEO 16th March 2021. So the question Ghanaians want to know, because the last 2 weeks now I'm reporting in Mira Studio Namuka. The question is it still the case?
In terms
because
of
you see, if you say the regulatory body is not well resourced, it will alarm Ghanaians. Why? Because the governor, I came here 2 weeks ago and I read something from the governor of the Bank of Ghana. Or see January, February export receipts. Every Ghana. $2.8 billion. Gold there 1.1 billion. That's about 40%. 40% of the total receipts for 2 years ago. He didn't even add manganese, bauxite, and coal. I'm sure by the end of the year it will stand between 1845 to 50. So it is a very sensitive sector. So if the regulatory body is poorly equipped,
a problem.
It means that perhaps we should have been getting more money. Or is it that what is leading to galamsey and now leakages or whatever? So my answer, my response to Ghanaians on that bit that concerns Minerals Commission. Now we are well resourced. Minerals Commission perhaps is the one of the most well resourced public institutions in Ghana today. I'm telling you,
with all confidence.
Obi, I am the CEO of Minerals Commission, over 400 staff. Say me bahana me because well resourced. I'm going to run an inefficient public institution. I will not live in a legacy. You're well resourced. So I'm just fooling myself. Okay? So let me give you the rundown.
Okay, and let's start with the picture.
So for example, last year April, you had 20 pickups from government.
20 pickups.
20 pickups.
For the Minerals Commission.
Oh, now police, apart from Minerals Commission, government, okay, my minister will show this is Tamale office.
Tamale.
Yes.
Minerals Commission.
Yeah, prepare for Cardinal.
No, go back to the office.
These are the cars. Said the also can report so me answer with a solid example. So I had Tamale office. 5-story.
Minerals Commission office at what Tamale?
Yes. you started last year. By September, be ready. Into my year crowd for Cardinal. And a totally Zabzugu iron ore. Yes, Obi.
5-story.
Yes. So come and tell me.
In this office is
more inspectors. Jadi Akano. Jadi Akano. This is Kumasi
office.
Kumasi office. You see, I told you that when you don't tell your story, nobody knows. The way he came out lambasting people and chastising people, I'm also coming out to come and defend what government is doing. Me, man, my politics. Kumasi office, it is opposite Golden Tulip. Ratchet Pagano,
that building.
Yes, a very ready early next year. Next lab can see into a better test equipment for Asanko and Obuasi there. They don't have to go to Takwadi lab.
And where are they?
Where Akimoda, yeah, model office. I see this in affiliate too. Akimoda office
for Minerals Commission.
Or down cry two middle of the town for government. This is Minerals Commission office, model office. Yeah, model office there for district office. The same thing, Bibiani. These two, they are going to be handing over in June. Because you see, he said we are not. He says we are not being effective and efficient because we are not well resourced. Now this is Bibiani office that will be ready in June. Even a lot of institutions have approached us. Yeah, more ground for me. Say, answer. Yeah, office in here. Now Bibiani, there's a mine there, surface and underground, medicine gold. This almost about 240,000 houses within a 40-kilometer radius. You have Awaso bauxite.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We are Western North, and then you have Chirano. So Western North, you have Chirano, you have Awaso, bauxite, and then you have Bibiani within a 40 kilometers radius. I'll take this facility in June. Yeah, finish it. I'll move some of my inspectors from Kumasi office and other areas there. Now, Obi, look at how this will improve efficiency. I don't need to move inspectors from Kumasi to go and inspect Chirano or Bibiani or Awaso mine.
Because there's
an office there. Next door, staff is inspectors. So you have a metallurgist, you have a mining engineer, etc. So baby, am I renting this year? Be free hop. So accident see what Bibiani Maya 5 minutes or more. They don't have to come from Kumasi. So if Professor Frimpong what is hearing me, side now see yenye where resource no ebini. Okay, so Akimoda Bibiani ready in 2 months. Tamale September, Kumasi next year. This year 5 line up. 5 Wa Boga Pole Savannah Chebi Daman
Musi district office.
Yeah, Inti Akimodani Bibiani be Reno. Now the other ones will be ready next year.
Na Takwane Wasekropo Mominyo.
Even now Kenya see in about 2 years time to be the biggest mining complex in Ghana because of Sibiga underground. So for now Kenya see office, they are being serviced from Kumasi. Kenya see office, there was small office for small scale, but we will put these kind of structures there. So when I tell you I have a different minister, I have a different board chair, do you now understand? So this was not there during Professor Frimpong at his time. 4 offices now ready. Okay, so you have a Sibaku and all those eastern regions. So all the regions will have new offices. So this is just buildings. I've talked about pickups 20 that in my last year, April. This year, Minister called Parliament everything. Yanya 18 pickups, 18. Inti me babe CEO no. Okay, the situation was not that bad. So within these 2 years, 20 plus 8, I know 38 pickups. Institution ben anya pickups way. Even police recently I resources on ya see them on show numbers, not the compare numbers a little over 400 per capita. We are doing well. So you see, if I didn't come and show all these things, now they be a galam say. So I am now well resourced. The government has resourced Minerals Commission. Third one, that time not filing reports, not application is a hard copy.
Who apply for?
He was trying to start Galam stop. Hey, one minister.
Yeah, there's the all
launching, all the pickup no Maya. We're Minerals Commission head office. Minim so ni mikaka. Equipment you be ni we who be what you mat. When you the surveyors, the survey no. Modern equipment. Ni nyina na omde ma
we na Minerals Commission
1 year near April. Yes, your district officers ni nyina into me original and district surveyors. Your mom we nyina hwe one your head office. That is it. New pickups. Now mu in comfort you na mu bashi government. Say omo nye hwe. We pick up this year 18 or the core parliament or meaning core parliamentary committee on more approve here. That is it. So this year minya 18 me the biba ko bibiani new office akimoda tamale me the biba ko etc. Because we here be 4 or 5 to move around. So you see it Minerals Commission I am responding to that bit of Professor Frimpong, but because you see he was attacking government. If you say Minerals Commission no resource, it's a public institution. That means I'm buying and then you can see it. So this is vehicles. I have recruited about 30 inspectors because so I have the resources to work with. Now I have more inspectors on the ground. Okay, I've just told you how we are training them.
Yes,
I have the equipment now. So that is it. Now an application Monday to Sunday, 24 hours. Why will you worry yourself and say, oh, I think I make a fact a car. I have to make sure I get to the tackle office before 5 o'clock. And then the inspector will close. And then we don't have to go to tackle office. Who depends on the internet or even on your phone. You see, you can do it, apply online. The only thing that the officer will send you a message, come for inspection. So you see, because one of the causes of galamsey, we are being told, is the delay in the line. You see, move a ball. Why are they delaying that lady? For that FD, for that pharmacy, who delayed equipment, whatever. You see it. So why would somebody lodge his application 6 months? That Minerals Commission process here. And I wonder, maybe next time by a better way, mining all the small scheme, and they'll tell you, oh, Minerals Commission is here, assistant, BBA fine, or me and fast online application. Wow, Monday to Sunday, it is Sunday, and then Sunday. Bisa perform what is any time, no. Now Saturday, Sunday, your application.
Yeah, but you would agree with him. Say
no,
at the time,
I agree with him.
At the time, I agree with him.
Yes, we're not well resourced, but government has done it.
Okay.
So when he was, maybe he should have come out when the report was coming. He should have come out to come and check whether is this still the case. Is this still the case? He should have double checked because why a report 2 years ago? We are 2 years now.
Yeah.
So he should have just come back and say, oh, let me go back and find out whether all these things have been done. And these are our success story on one side. The individuals he has mentioned me on Bomidi Matilisi here, like I will respond. Into more they can also respond. But this is testimony that government is resourcing the Minerals Commission. And even government started long ago. So online applications, so that has cut the delays. More inspectors, more offices are being built, staff are being trained in some of the finest mining schools in the world, offices are being built, vehicles have been provided. So this is my version.
Very well.
Okay? And it is real. I intentionally came with the pictures, the videos, and all these things to come and speak to you. I mean, personally, blow hot air. That is that. So I don't say I'm a lucky person. I just have lucky bosses.
Lucky bosses. Minister
and board chair. My boy, 18 pickups.
Yeah.
One of these days will take delivery. Yeah, launch here. I'll come and show the pictures.
We'll be happy to see them.
The guy in Wa doesn't need to struggle and come to Tinga and Boli.
Okay. But those
days, one pickup, Bole, one pickup, Boga, not in number, the
whole region.
Takwasi Omo pickups were 4.
What we do, let's say.
So you see, and in my case too, me 4 things work for me very well. Lovely board, lovely minister, parliamentary committee that understands mining because me here retreat more here. And then, of course, I also need to talk about myself. I've spent my whole life at Minerals Commission. Me started from the lowest officer grade, fresh like university.
Risen through to become CEO.
I understand the culture, politics of Minerals Commission and also the industry very well. I have a lot of international exposure. My Ejuma international. So having worked at Minerals Commission, it will be. I understand the stuff. Meaning the I know how the industry is. Wow, so I know what it takes to move them along. And then Obi Minjame no more. Monday a holiday. If I ask my staff to come to work, they will come.
They all come.
Yes, they will come. I'll be breaking the laws of Ghana, so I'll not do it. And then because it's here, I'm sending message. Well, WhatsApp platform for all the staff at Minerals Commission over 400. If I put it there and say head office, stay till 8 p.m., they'll wait. They will not write to Minister or Labour Commission and say Ayisi is keeping us after 5 o'clock because they think things are working.
Yeah.
We are not perfect. And no dear, but at least within these 2 years, okay,
they have seen the difference.
My predecessor, whatever they did, we built on it solidly. You can see now.
Wow, that's nice.
So I can only talk for myself.
That's nice.
So life is a bit easy for me, even though Galamse my meant to me in that year. Because in Sono to say apple juice and orange juice.
One of the things I'm saying,
I am brightening it.
Yeah, I get you.
A wonderful minister
and a good board. And a good board. Next week, one of the things we'll do, we say, a car opportunity for more person, more suppliers, Emma Mines, and it will push that to next week. Now, how person supplier, contractor, Emma Mines.
So make this go
through. Sure.
Opportunities,
sure.
Support services.
Sure, support services.
Then we'll wind up with what do you call it? Actual mining. But first half, I'll look at what government is doing to tackle Galamsey.
Okay.
And then we discuss how government is
resourcing the
Minerals Commission.
Good.
But anyone in why are you condemning the president or the government? At least there's something to show.
Very well. Very well.
And the politics.
Very well. Yame Adoma next week, so Mr. Martin Ayisi and I'm in Kano. But we say, Obi, good afternoon. Listening to your guest in the studio, he's saying that these offices will be ready in the near future. Isn't it a vindication of what Frimpong Boateng wrote in 2019? Because the report was written in 2019, and it also means that government got the report and started working on some issues in the report. Jifa Gono of the NDC. And anyway, Jifa, thank you. We say, Obi, I find it very interesting how Minerals Commission is showcasing all these buildings and cars. Have we asked ourselves that what have the people of Ghana benefited from all our mineral wealth that this nation has? Okay. Some of us are also interested in the people's bottom line. Let's develop the nation and its people. And George New York Chicago campaign coordinator for Ken 2024. And discussing, so it's a good topic to discuss what mining has done to our country in terms of benefiting directly from mine. We say, Obi, come to the Obuasi mine and you would love it. Okay, Obi.
Well, he didn't tell you. Why?
No, or Kasi underground. Yeah, this Kasi underground or the message, you know. Yeah. I should think so. And Nyame Adoma next week, you will Martin Ayisi so.
See that guy like this, I need to tell him that. And then Oko Iduapima 650 were coming in Ghana for me Minerals Commission, your office, I brought phone call.
Anyway.